was going for realism.
It's decent. Like, it's since when are you trying to create characters?
I'm doing it for 1 year, I guess.
Yeah, so this is not that bad actually.
Yeah, thanks. Anyways,
May-
now I'm
Maybe.
I'm expecting that later on the process, the textures and the hair and the, like when I add the hair and everything, things will
Uh-huh.
get better.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Oh, oh. Damn.
Posing the armature of the hand is very hard.
Yeah,
Take time.
I never did that, but I think it is.
It's not hard. It's just time consuming. And
Yeah,
boring.
I agree with that.
What do
It's
you
not
do?
easy.
Do you do watches too?
I'm looking some stuff on like YouTube. Actually, it's too late to create some stuff now. For me, in France,
Ah, you're
you
in
know.
French. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you do generally? Are you like new to this?
In what? In watchmaking?
I've asked you that. What you do in generally, like in 3D? What is? Do you have specialty?
Yes, I create watches.
All right, watches.
Yeah. Every fucking
All right.
day.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Is it good business?
this is a pretty good one, to be honest. It's fine.
Where is
I enjoy create
nice,
watches.
nice. What market you focus on? Like what country? What wherever?
I worked for Switzerland, you know?
Switzerland. Okay.
Yeah, basically it's the main place to be, you know?
Yeah.
If you are looking for watches,
Hmm.
I think.
Nice. Nice, nice. Good luck.
Thank you, man. You too. What you're going to expect for the future?
Okay, I'm just building a portfolio. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, show me.
Yeah, because I thought like when I showed you the character on the process, it looked a little bit like ass. I should
Ah,
like fix that vision I gave you. Like, like I'm not that bad. Maybe.
but it's not easy to create. In my opinion, character, it's one of the hardest shit in the 3D.
Yeah, takes time. Like
Yeah.
clothes and facial expression,
Yeah,
idea, story behind it, color palette,
the grooming.
hair and pose, energy, everything. The
Yeah,
texturing, rigging,
texture.
like
Yeah.
topology, billion thing.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I don't even do animation. It's not my thing. Like I only do this.
You sent me the link? Oh, yes, you sent me the link. Wait.
Yeah, it's in the.
Wait, let me see.
Give me your opinion as someone who has company. Like,
Mellow Pops. You're from Tunis.
yeah,
Oh, you don't like Arabic. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah. I speak Arabic.
Okay, let me see. What what style are you looking for? Like, are you looking for creating stuff like Pixar? Are you looking for creating in the future creating stuff like more realistic stuff?
No,
What
not.
what do you enjoy?
Do you think like my portfolio doesn't say that already?
No, it depends. In my opinion, if you are pretty new, you can't create realistic stuff at the beginning,
No,
you
no.
know?
I think, in my opinion, realistic is way easier than stylized. Like, realistic
It de-
textures are everywhere.
it depends. It depends because in realism, you have to be realistic, you know, create good shapes, and this isn't that easy. But I know creating like stylized stuff isn't that easy too.
Yeah,
But
yeah, but
it's
both are hard. I
both
think
are hard.
I want to be capable to do both.
I think if I would create character now, what I would do is like you have to go step by step, you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think the most important stuff is like first of all learning a bit of anatomy. I don't
yeah.
know if you
That's what I'm
know
doing.
anatomy for sculptors.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
what I'm doing.
do you know this book, Anatomy for Sculptors?
Really? Ah, yeah, yeah. I've saved it once. I'm
For sculpt
gonna get it.
sculptors like this. It's something like this. I would maybe create some only focusing on the proportions, not to have too too long legs, too big head, uh, creating some parts like only hands, only
Yeah, yeah.
head,
I
only
actually,
foot.
I draw a lot anatomy to get my
Yeah,
anatomy better. That's my plan. I
yes.
draw now.
I think this is the plan I would do if I would create character now. Like
Yeah.
only focusing, just fuck off the clothes, fuck off the everything else. Just
Actually,
going,
clothes is kind of like one of the most important, because you got to have the mindset of a fashion designer at some point.
yeah,
Do you
and you have
think
maybe to
are you
simulate
still
it.
in my portfolio?
Yes, I am.
Okay, do you see the two guys, blue and red, like red girl, blue boy?
Red girl and blue boy. Yes.
Okay, I've designed the clothing for both of those.
Okay.
It took a while to design and
Okay. Yeah.
experiment. What do you think about the clothing?
I think it's good. Maybe some. You should maybe add some. Oh yes. Okay. It's for reading. Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. Actually, you had some. You added some texture on it. Some great texture.
Are you checking the girl or the boy?
I am checking the girl actually.
Okay,
Maybe what you gotta maybe be careful is presentation. You know, maybe the mm, pink background like isn't that professional stuff you can post. You know, some if you are watching on professional portfolio, people actually create only like with a white background, look that background. You know.
like I go a little bit more simpler.
Yes, just be more simpler. Just look at how big people create stuff on ArtStation. Just be careful about the lighting, some details. You know, I think this is important. Just don't go too further. Just make sure everything is good. You know, like be careful
Okay,
about the lighting. Be careful about the sculpting. Be careful
yeah,
about
yeah.
the presentation. The more professional you are, the more you will become good. I think.
Okay, okay. I also create assets. Did you check like some of the assets I made?
Yes, I'm looking. I'm looking. Like you created when you're telling me the props,
Yeah,
the short movie environment asset P1.
yeah, yeah. There is one, two, and the rat. The
Okay,
rat is also
okay,
part
yes,
of it.
it's unpainted, right?
Yeah, it's stylized with like procedural effects that
Okay, yes,
makes it look like paint.
it actually looks good. I could see these things on Arcane, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that style I was aiming for.
Yeah, the scientist. I don't know what is it called with the green liquid. I don't know, but it looks good. I like this.
Thank you.
This is good.
Actually, the last piece I made is the this green guy with the brain.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw, I
yeah,
saw.
yeah. This dude is like I didn't do the environment. I just took it and put him there. What I really had fun making is the compositing of the image.
You made it on Blender?
Yeah, yeah. Like I
Okay, yeah.
was experimenting with like lens distortion and some color effects and stuff,
Okay, yes, yes.
glare. Like it changed the image completely. Like it make it look more cinematic, and it gave a little bit of cinematography feeling to the shot.
Yes.
But this I really enjoyed making that.
With some bloom and fog. This looks
Yeah,
good. This is fun. I like the posing on the last picture.
yeah.
It's kind
Honestly, like my final. I don't know how to put that on words, but I'm not just trying to be a character artist. It's not my final destination or my bigger goal. You know, I write movies, and that's what I do. Like I write short movies, and my, I wanna know everything about the workflow of making movies, so I can like take care of a team. Oh, I don't know if
okay,
that,
yes,
that
yes,
makes
yes.
sense. So like I do character art, but I really want to know everything of the
Okay,
pipeline,
yes.
so I
Yes.
can gather people and do stuff. So I write scenario, I do characters, but I need a team so we can create bigger stuff.
Obviously, yes, yes, yes. I got you. Bum, 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 bum. Really?
Are you making something right now?
No, nothing. I will maybe go to sleep very soon.
All right, all right.
Like in 8 minutes.
Okay.
No,
Good
in,
night.
se in
Good night.
7 minutes. When it's 4 a.m., I will have to go.
Okay. Okay. Want to move to the room number one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be the one.
Yo,
So,
you doing?
making some stitches.
Some what?
Stitches.
What's that?
Like, like, uh, like you know, when you cut yourself, you gotta go to the hospital and get stitches.
Yo,
Yeah, those.
you're giving someone stitches or you're getting stitches?
Making some.
Why are you making stitches? What?
For a project.
Are you in college or something?
No, no, on Blender.
What are you talking? Yo, this guy, bro. Like, what are we talking about right now? Show me.
Okay, all right, hold
Can
on.
you even show me in here?
Yeah, yeah, hold on.
You have permissions?
Yep.
Ah, I don't got no permissions.
There you go.
Unfair. How the hell do you get permissions? You just have to like be in here for a while or what?
I don't know. I just
Why are you playing with your thing so small?
because they need to be small.
No, but why is the blender like window so small?
Oh, because I'm streaming.
What you mean because you're streaming?
On YouTube.
You can only stream if it's small?
It's the format.
Huh?
I can make it bigger. That'd make you happy.
Wait, so what is that right there?
It's supposed to be stitches.
Wait, but like, how do you tell?
I
I'm
don't know.
confused. What's the full model?
I don't know.
Uh, oh, like a stuffed animal stitch.
Yeah,
What is that for?
uh, just
Like a
just
game or a?
no, just for Halloween.
Are you gonna like 3D print it or something?
No,
Yo, this guy just making it.
yeah, just for the shits and giggles.
I'm making a snake right now.
Okay, where did a snake?
Huh?
That's a snake. What kind of snake?
It's not really any kind of snake, really. It's like a 3D print snake.
3D print.
Yeah, I'm gonna 3D print it.
Nice.
I'm just trying to design my own right now. What's
Um, Check offset merge constant offset. Fixed count. Wait a minute. I forgot what I was doing.
Mm.
Yeah. Let's see here. Object off. Is that it? Let's see. Maybe that's it. Oh God, no. That's definitely not it. Okay, so we got right, uh, okay, there we go. But that's not what I said. That's supposed to be a curve.
The hell are you using? I've never used this tool before.
It's a array modifier. I can't wait until they do the new one.
Bro, I'm still on Blender 4.3 or something.
Why the?
This guy's already on the new stuff.
It's supposed to be on the curve. Okay, let's see if that'll fix it. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's clearly not it. Okay, I think I messed up. Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, I messed up. I froze. Come on.
wait, you froze your PC or something?
Cannot grab coordinates, non-mesh, or non-active objects.
The
So what
heck?
is your PC?
Huh?
What is this PC? Why does it look like that?
What do you mean?
It's like super zoomed in.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's froze like this.
Bro, this guy broke his PC. Oh my.
That stuff.
Bro, I'm trying to make this tail right now. It's a pain.
Wow. Yeah, I broke that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell I did to it, but I broke it.
Um, hmm.
screw it. Okay, all right. Looking at. Okay.
I wish I could give him my pinky fingers because mine's are kind of weird. They're like bent, and I thought
What
that
are you
was normal.
talking
I thought it
about,
was
bro?
just so like my pinkies have like a bend. Like if I put them next to each other, they're not straight. Like they kind of like diverge at the tips. And I'm trying to model myself um, in this program called Make Human, and it's kind of like the open source alternative to something like Reallusion's character creator.
What either of those are, but
Hmm.
I'm really new to modeling, so I don't know
Oh,
much.
okay. Well,
I started about 8 months ago, and then I just quit. So
Character Creator and Make Human just allow you to create human models and fine-tune stuff like facial features and all that stuff. The only difference is that one of them is paid, and Make Human is open source, and it's compatible with Blender as well.
yeah, I've only used Blender. And I've only really made animals so far, so
Oh, that's interesting.
tis.
That's interesting.
What up?
You're modeling the head with curves?
Yeah.
No, I was trying to apply an array, but the let me see. I got to get back to where I was. Okay, all right. There. All. All right. Let's rotate that. Wait. Okay, rotate. Okay, all right. One more time. And then. Oh shit! I forgot this. Yeah, there we go. All right, one more time. Yep. Okay. So it should be an array modifier, and then I gotta fit it to the curve.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Because for a second I thought you were modeling everything else with curves.
No. Oh God, no. Let's see. But like, so it says fit count, fit the curve, and select the curve, and that's wrong. So, um, I don't know what I'm. What the fuck am I messing up on?
Maybe change the factor,
What do you mean?
like the relative offset, like if it's just on the x-axis,
Oh,
because the seam doesn't really
oh,
have
wait, wait, wait,
any.
wait, wait. You might be right.
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
I wonder if it's that.
How about you put a curve modifier afterwards?
Oh, you know what? You might be right.
Hmm.
You guys jinxing it, bro.
He was
Yeah.
right.
Hmm.
Okay, so. Okay, so I gotta like rotate that shit somehow. Okay, not quite. No, no. Hmm. That's the direction I want it to face, but there we go. Okay, okay, now that's working. Nope.
Maybe change the relative offset, like the factor, because if it's gonna go along the x-axis, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So not quite that many. There's still doubling up. We got a gap. There we go. What if we shrink them some? Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. It was that, that, and that. Let's see how this looks on the head. And maybe something kind of like that.
Hmm.
100? Um, no. I guess- Why is there gaps? Okay, all right. So I wonder if I can. Uh, where is it? Oh no, no, no! That breaks it. Oh wait a minute. I know what I can do. It was. I need to shrink them. So, okay, let's go. Um, okay, that seems better, I think. And then it was add a modifier. Oh God. What is it doing? Okay, great. Why is it doing this shit? Oh man. Okay, that doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
Jesus, man.
Why? Why are you doing this to me? I'm so ready to give up on this shit.
Tell me about it, bro.
That was it right there. And well, that breaks it.
Hmm.
Whoa.
Maybe try changing the rotation and edit mode.
Yeah. Mm, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is that? Oh
Oh.
shit!
Huh?
Hey, hell yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, this?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's fix that. Just turn that off. That off. Uh, let's just delete that. Uh,
Oh, I. For a second, I thought there was something on my stream because I'd forgot that I changed the pose.
yeah.
I,
And it's in sculpt mode too. So
Is that a Halloween pumpkin?
yeah. Yep.
We just made
So
a set of those.
so let's
A
let's start
set of
over.
those?
No, no, no,
Yeah,
no. We don't need that. Right.
let's see, where is it?
No, no, not that one.
How do I get streaming access?
Streaming? You mean how do you run a stream? Uh,
Yeah, in the Discord.
you have to get so many. I don't know what they're called, points.
Like levels?
You can't stream into this channel, why not?
It's Hangouts. You can stream here.
Says I can't.
Watch the magic.
Huh?
I think
I'll
it
be
might
streaming.
be.
If you can't, it's because you've only been here for under a week.
I've been on this for a little longer than that, I think. I don't know, maybe.
Like no, like in the server.
But I
Actually,
was
here,
streaming. I was streaming the other day on the workroom, but the Hangouts for some reason I cannot.
That is weird.
hmm.
I think you can only
Now,
stream
the
in certain
rooms I
rooms
know that
because
you
you
can
can.
stream on at any level are the help rooms. I didn't know if they incorporated that into the workroom.
I'm not actually sure how streaming access works because, like, I don't know if I have the permit to send images. Okay, I don't. At least not in the casual chat.
It
Hang on a
works like
second.
this. And it's really fucked up because it's based on the old internet relay chat system, IRC, which is probably older than most of you guys here. It predates the internet. What it does is it keeps track of how much you've typed, and it's given you recognition points on typing. What makes that extra stupid? It worked on a text-only chat server, but the whole premise for this is it was originally designed as primarily a voice server.
Oh.
Wait, so you need a certain amount of text to screen share and voice?
Yes.
I started screen share and I barely typed
Now,
in chat.
if you think that's stupid, you haven't been here long enough. Things get even dumber.
What you ripping on, Maxim?
I've been
Yeah.
on here for 16 years.
No,
Jesus.
Maxim is vaping or something. What's he ripping on?
Homebrew. I make my own juice.
Oh, your own like nicotine? Okay.
Yeah.
Or flavor right there.
Make your own nicotine.
Oh,
Yeah.
not nicotine. I make my own juice. This is different.
Oh.
How much effort does that take? I know my friend
Well,
had like a whole.
in America, the tax is
barrel.
only on cigarettes. It's not on tobacco. Do you know why?
Yes.
Why?
Money.
Because America is the largest tobacco grower in the world.
Oh.
How much effort does that take? Not a lot.
It's
I've been
all done
doing
by
it.
machines.
I've been doing it for many years now, so I kind of have it down to a science. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
You don't even need even a push mower or anything.
What?
Something to bag the leaves.
What?
No, he doesn't do nicotine. He just has like that's like a flavor for his vape.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were growing your own.
No, dog.
It's completely legal.
To grow
After
your own.
all, you
As
can't
long as
make
you're not
it
selling
illegal
it.
when nicotine is one of our primary cash crops
But
for
you're
shipping
saying
overseas.
you're saying nicotine, like tobacco is the only plant that produces nicotine, which is not true.
Oh, no. There's many different ones.
You could derive nicotine from tomatoes if you wanted to. It's a natural pesticide, so lots of plants
Yes, exactly.
produce nicotine. But
That makes it's not just a pesticide; it's also an antifungal.
yeah, also true.
It get rid of insects, gets rid of fungus, and antibacterial too.
And tobacco, though, is kind of a pain to grow.
In the U.S., this is where they discovered the crop.
Well, yes,
You
but
know
it's
what's
still a
interesting?
pain because
Yeah,
it destroys the soil.
Well,
I'm surprised like tobacco pipes aren't as popular as they used to be.
any resource source heavy crop eats up the soil, and you gotta either refertilize or you have to do crop rotations.
Never heard of her.
Never heard of her.
Of crop rotations?
No, I don't know what that is.
As Mr. Mrs. Google, who unfortunately has had a severe lobotomy since they put this horrible AI in there, instead of their actually fairly decent algorithm system.
I've actually got that in my browser. It's like built into the browser, and I didn't even like my computer restarted, and Chrome updated along with it.
Oh, yeah, it's gonna probably update with an AI. I just gotta dig in there and throw it out.
Ugh. I am like this close
I've been
to
doing
using.
this so long, I consider it fun. Come on, throw more shit at me and watch me throw it away. Gonna try and hide it in the kernel? I'm brave enough to go into my own kernel. That doesn't, of course, mean I wouldn't be extraordinarily careful in there. One wrong move and you've destroyed your OS. The only thing you can talk to now is your BIOS. And for some reason, even though BIOSes have tremendously more memory, they haven't like modernized them so you could communicate with them better.
What's a BIOS?
Yo, this guy, bro. Doesn't
Your
know what a
BIOS
BIOS
is
is.
the actual computer in your computer.
This guy bought a pre-built. Hell no.
So a CPU?
You built what?
Not a
Computer?
CPU, bro.
What is it?
If you're using laptops, you're kind of better off with a pre-built.
Is this guy using a laptop, though?
Come
I
on,
am.
Fedora.
I'm an old retired fart in his 70s.
70?
So, 70s. I don't want to know exactly what my birthday is because I'm terrified of reaching the big 80. Now, I had a sweet deal going years back where I was permanently 65, but unfortunately, it fell.
Well, it's on there, not exactly the way I wanted. No idea how to fucking fix that.
If BIOS is literally input output, hell no. It really is just all input output, bro. It's always been input output.
Is this half of a plane, or is
What
it
is this
going
guy
to be
yapping
a
about, bro?
really cool ride for a vehicle?
Bro, what the fuck is a BIOS, dude?
This guy doesn't know what a BIOS is.
All right, bro.
Holy.
Just press the button, man.
It's half a plane.
But he's old
I
head
thought
and
it
he
would be
doesn't know
funny as it
the
was
bias.
one of those wild tracks for
Guys,
vehicles.
do any
I'm
of
pretty
you
rage baited,
using
dog.
Blender on Linux?
Enlighten me.
Say it again. Am I using Blender on Linux?
I don't have a lighter.
Do any of you
What are you
use
talking about?
Linux?
I do. I use Blender on Fedora.
Oh, it's
But
super
what do
fast,
you?
man.
It is pretty fast.
That's fucking crazy. I just did an external hard drive with Ubuntu. Oh my jeez.
Yeah, dude, it's surprising when you do load it up the first time. I was on Windows for a long time, and I finally switched over to Fedora, and I was like, this shit's insane. But it's just annoying because you have to go through a bunch of like bullshit just to get the applications you normally have on Windows. So whenever someone links me an application, I'm like, I don't know if I can even download this.
And when you play games, you use Pirate Game or Steam?
I'm not really playing any games on my laptop right now.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Eagle, have you as yet talked to what's his name? Can't believe I forgot it.
It's
He's the one
amazing,
who's
man.
always working on jet airplanes.
And I
Cougar?
load up the scenes from Blender, the page of them. Oh,
Begins with a C something. Let's see if I can find it. No. I'm too stupid. Well, he's been a regular for quite a while now, and he always works on incredibly detailed jet planes, especially getting landing gear with hundreds of parts to all fold together simultaneously. I might be the spaceship dude, but he is the jet plane dude.
Fedora is the hardest to customize, right? From Linux.
What's the hardest to
I feel
customize?
like it's the most. I always thought about it as the most stable. I don't know if it's the most.
Fed-
It's the hardest to customize.
Okay, it's Fedora, Linux Fedora.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
something from Linux.
Well, okay. What do y'all think? Oh, hold on. Let me turn the
Oh,
hell on.
I'm like thinking.
continuing the. I'm not exactly sure. Is this supposed to be a stealth plane, or does it have a specific other purpose?
Neither.
Stealth planes have very specific designs to their shell.
BIOS is a basic input-output system, also known as system BIOS.
Yes, every computer has a little BIOS which is burned into a chip and run by your little clock battery. Well, it's not run by a clock battery. It can be, but you're usually plugged in when you're using your BIOS. The clock battery is just to keep the timing. Computers are very weird unless you keep proper timing.
That's one thing I've noticed too. It's like they have their internal metronome.
Yes,
Even with
has
the
to have it.
even with analog to digital clocks, you see like the same thing in computers. You're not like the 010101. It's like that's digital, but you have the analog which it goes up and curves back
Mhm.
down and curves back up. It's weird.
Well, we kind of sort of perfected timekeeping in the analog. Even the first quartz crystal chips that we used analog circuitry.
Damn. It's surprising if the computers keep time so steady, why do humans neglect it? Like I have to, if I'm studying or if I'm practicing a piano piece and I'm not keeping a time of like how I'm actually performing, when I go perform on stage and I get nervous and I slow down and I don't even play the right keys, is because I'm playing on new time pressure and I'm not practicing within that time pressure all the time. So it's like
Yeah.
no wonder you get nervous. The fuck?
Every big piece requires specific timing. Now, computer's timing is technically not connected to your local solar time.
What do you mean?
Your computer's running on its own clock, and you can run and you do run your computer's clock off of that clock with the occasional check back into a time server to find out if you've had a leap year or any other things like that. What do they call them? Daylight savings time. But it's like actual human clock time is stupidly complicated and the computer has no use for it. It just needs a straight time, tick-tock time.
You just need a beat to write on.
hmm And that timing is necessary for practically every program it runs. So since your desktop clock is a separate entity, even though it takes its beat timing from the BIOS clock. So you can change your desktop time to anything at any time, which is
Oh, but the
extra
tick rate
fun
stays the same.
when you're playing a game that's time time requiring. Like to grow
Also, wait,
crops, you have to wait so many hours. That's
the
okay. I'll
tick,
just run my clock ahead
ticks,
that many hours.
the ticks you're talking about with the computers, are they just like, is that just a tick rate that it's always computing?
Well, the clock itself is used by the programs.
What? Why?
A computer as a piece of hardware doesn't really care about the clock. There are hilariously goofy things inside of every computer. that people just tend not to mention.
Like what?
I know about most of them because I was working with computers back when they came up with those insane kind of workarounds. And they made sense back then in the 70s. Of course, that also led to a clock which didn't go over the year 1900.
Wait.
The Y2K bug, as it was called, would cause clocks to reset to 1901. It was an easy enough thing to fix, but the problem was all computers were at the time were enormous mainframes. So you had to get into the mainframe and find out where the clock was. And usually by this time, the people who built the mainframe have long gone. But it's not a big deal because when the issue happens, it'll track down to exactly what caused it. And then anybody with a bit of assembly code can go in there and fix it. Yeah, the big funny thing of Y2K was all of these people paranoid that the computers are going to crash without realizing that computers crash every fucking day. There's thousands of tales of people going into their bank or utilities and being sent away by the clerk because the computer's down today. In fact, if rent was late, I'd have to get a note from the bank saying, sorry, the computer was down.
That's pretty weird. I'm not gonna lie.
And this was a common thing. Everybody had to do something like this, but they didn't associate it with Y2K because they didn't understand what Y2K was.
Wait, yeah, Y2K is just year 2000. What the hell? I just realized that.
Because the clock only went up to 1999 before it reset back to 1901.
It literally just means year 2000. Holy shit.
Well, when they designed this, it was back in the 60s. And this was just a much smaller program. They figured in the future people would fix this little obvious problem, but it'll work for a couple of decades.
No one ever got back
Little
to
did they know that everybody copied that simple program.
So they had the idea that people would just maybe read the code and be like, oh yeah, we should probably update this. But no one ever read the code. It just kept mass copying and copying and copying until everyone had that same code that wasn't really good.
And they could only read the code in assembler or in straightforward machine memory. It was all in ones and zeros.
Oh, so you don't have a compiler.
Oh, this was long before such things existed.
Damn.
Assembly is basically straightforward machine code, but with hints.
Hints in what way?
Hints as to what series of zeros and ones you would need to put in to achieve such and such calculation, as opposed to just having zeros and ones.
Jesus.
Now, if you design the whole program out of zeros and ones, you could create any kind of programming environment you felt like. Of course, that means that other people have no idea how to use it. So we went to a lot of trouble to try and standardize. The only reason we can have personal computers is because all the important stuff got standardized and set open source. I think ASCII's having trouble.
Your mic is like buzzing, Ashby. Ignore the buzz.
Oh,
Sounds less like a microphone and
Oh, it
more
sounds
like
almost
one of
clear.
those things you put on your voice box when you lost your larynx.
Wow. I guess I ain't gonna be able to do this one.
Wait, Rabbit, why do you have your screen like so like not full screen?
Because I was streaming on a different platform. That doesn't make any sense. That I swear to God, I can't wait until they do the 5.0.
I wonder if computers aren't even being used properly. Like the way we even have a mindset, the mental models we have of computers aren't even the way they could be envisioned to use. Like we're like in such a small, minute part of how computing could be used versus how it actually can be used. It's like way bigger,
Yes.
way more creative.
Well, they try to, what's the word? They try to make it compatible with older programs.
So,
Hmm.
Because let's say you come up with a new super reliable OS, like, something that's kind of like a simplified version of Unix, you know? Linux. Well, you come out with this, and everybody installs it, but there's no software ready for it.
So they don't have to build their own.
But they wound up doing. And boy, did they have fun.
It's always fun. Discovery, everything, when something's new, it's always fun.
Mm-hmm.
When it's old and everyone has to teach you how to do it and you're not really immersing yourself because you're just reading books and actually just playing around with it, that's when it becomes boring.
Yeah. Gotta agree with that. Okay.
Basic input and output system. Okay.
So it's today, earlier, I started in on doing asymmetrical sci-fi. This is one of the phantom characters from The Spirit Within. I believe that was a Final Fantasy movie. All CGI.
You made that?
Yeah, it's a CGI character.
What the hell does CGI mean?
Computer generated. You'll have to pardon me. I'm from the 1970s, born in the 50s.
No, you're good. I'm just.
I got heavily working in the 70s, and we had different terms for things. In fact, there are some things we didn't have terms for that luckily you guys in the modern time have come up with. Like Z fighting. We had no term for that. We called it stuff like blinkies.
What is Z
You-
fighting?
Yeah, what?
It's Z fighting is when two surfaces with textures on them are sharing the same coordinates. Your computer cannot tell which is in front and which is in back. So it intermittently and randomly flickers them back and forth.
So it's like tweaking. It's like tweaking. Doesn't know what to do. It's like okay, we just have it for this second, then for next second. Maybe that's why a lot of glitches happen in video games.
Yeah, it happens because, well, frankly, they don't know what they're supposed to do here.
Morning.
That's actually insane. I never even heard of that. But that's actually really
This
cool.
was even more profound when we started using alpha channels for transparencies.
What is that? You gotta explain what you mean by all this stuff you're saying, brother.
Okay, have you ever heard of an alpha channel?
No.
Then that refers to a texture, a specific channel for a texture in a texture file that supports different layers and levels of transparency, either total transparency or little bits and pieces of transparency. Now, the problem with the computer is it understands that you're supposed to be able to see things through the transparent parts, but it doesn't understand when. And sometimes a texture on the inside of, let's say, a house